Service excellence, the embodiment of serbisyong tapat at maaasahan, Commissioner Romeo D. Lumagi Jr.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Of course, to our partners in nation building here present today, from our hardworking tax administrators and officials present here and who made this event possible, and of course to our tax practitioners and our valued taxpayers representing all sectors from the micro, small, medium, and the large enterprises. Kanina po, napakinggan po yung mga nandito po at nakita po natin na well represented ang ating EOPT Roadshow dito sa Cagayan de Oro City. And as you know, this is an EOPT Roadshow and itong taxation ay napaka-importante po para po sa ating lahat. Taxation is the largest source of government revenues and yung kasabihan po natin at yung lagi po natin tinuturo that the taxes are the lifeblood of the government. Kaya po napaka-importante ang pagbabayad ng tamang buwis. Ito po ang nagpapatakbo sa ating gobyerno at ang buwis na binabayaran natin ang siya naman nagiging paraan para naman magkaroon ng serbisyo para sa ating mga kababayan, from the infrastructure projects to the social welfare services that the government provides to each and every one of us. And of course, yung ating mga security, lahat kumpleto po yan sa buwis po na binabayaran natin ang gagaling ang mga yan. And in these times when we needed to plug in the big gaps in the country's finances, at alam naman po natin na malaki-laki po ang budget para sa taon na to at sa mga darating pang mga taon. And the easiest path is to increase taxes, pero sinabi na po yan na hindi po magdadagdag ng karagdagang buwis. Instead, our government focused on this one is of paying taxes law, because we are fully aware that new taxes could potentially hinder the growth of businesses. So we prioritize on transforming or to focus on the taxpayers' needs. By the title itself, ease of paying taxes, we can easily conclude that the government is adopting a pro-taxpayer approach as a means to enhance voluntary compliance and eventually aid in economic development. Our legislators and policymakers have generally done their part, incorporating provisions that are friendly to businesses and friendly to growth. But tax policy cannot be successful without an effective tax administration. At dyan po papasok ang ating ahensya. And also, the ball is now in the hands of BIR and our taxpayers as well to give full meaning to the spirit of the law. Sa aming pong parte dito po sa BIR, we understand that we have to improve tax administration to make it easier for our taxpayers to comply with their tax obligations. This is why bago pa po may pasa itong batas na ito, or during the deliberations of the EOPT law, or it was called bill back then, we have been preparing. And when we assumed as the Commissioner in 2022, excellent taxpayer service has been the priority. Ito po talaga ang pinagtutuunan natin ng pansin, dahil napakalam po naman namin na napaka-importante na mapagsilbihan ang mga taxpayers at ang mga negosyante para mas mapadali ang pagbabayad ng buwis. This has been the focus of the 4 pillars of this administration. Again, number 1 is providing excellent taxpayer service. Number 2, we also focus on our fearless and aggressive enforcement activities. And very important as well is the integrity and professionalism of the institution and the employees. Sinisigurado rin po natin yan na maibigay rin po sa inyo ang integridad at professional na serbisyo dito po sa aming ahensya. Of course, nakafocus din po tayo sa ating digital transformation program, because this will ultimately lead in or help in making the BIR a more transparent agency, an agency that all of you can trust, and an agency
na makapagbibigay po sa inyo ng mas maganda at mabilis na serbisyo. We have been preparing, and now for this EOPT law, we are ready. First, on the day that the law took effect on January 2022, tinigil na po natin ang pagkolekta ng annual registration fee kahit na wala pa po yung revenue regulations, and despite the fact that this will result in huge revenue loss for us. Pero dahil naiintindihan po natin pagka-epektibo ng batas ay tinigil na po natin ang pangongolekta niya. And also, last year during the tax filing season, sinimulan na rin po naman natin ang File and Pay Anywhere scheme. So, meron na po tayong mga guidelines po dyan at ngayon ay naisabatas na po yung File and Pay Anywhere na system, making it more seamless and hassle-free for every one of us. Last year also, we recalibrated the digitalization roadmap of the Bureau, which we call the DX program, to be more efficient and effective. We then formulated our aspiration that by 2028, the BIR will be a highly digital organization. Mahaba-haba pong proseso ang pag-transform ng BIR into a highly digital organization dahil syempre po meron pa mga procurement process na ginagawa po dyan. Pero makakaasa po kayo na gagawin po natin yan at ma-improve ang ating mga online services. We also had internal and public consultations for the EOPT bill, and all comments have been considered in crafting our revenue issuances. So, nung ginawa po natin ang mga issuances na ito, revenue regulations na i-discuss po mamaya, ay nakapag-dialogo na po tayo sa mga iba't ibang organisasyon ng mga negosyante para naman makuha namin ang mga komento at suggestions ng bawat isa po. At mamaya po, may open forum ay siguraduhin po din natin that we take advantage of this opportunity na makapagtanong po at makapagbigay ng mga suggestions just in case na meron pa kayong maisip na mas maganda at pwede pa namin i-adopt because naniniwala po tayo na ultimately you, the taxpayers, are the people that we serve. So, you deserve to be heard kung ano po ang mga komento at mga suggestions ninyo as much as possible. Kung wala namang pong limitation sa amin dahil sa mga batas and being a government agency, ay definitely makakaasa po kayo. Ibibigay po natin yan sa inyo dahil gusto po namin na mas maservisyohan pa kayo ng mas maayos. Much has been done, but much is left to do. Alam po namin yan. Marami pa talagang kailangan improve dito sa aming hanay. We are fully aware that tax is just one of the many regulatory matters that businesses must grapple with. And we are committed to relieving compliance burden where we can. So, the businesses, especially the small and micro enterprises, can spend more time on their business and not on tax compliance. Siyempre, gusto po natin na mas makapag-concentrate kayo sa pagpapatakbo ng inyong negosyo at napakadali lang ng inyong mga tax compliance matters. And as we travel along the implementation phase of this law, it demonstrated and posed a degree of challenge with the Bureau and its officials, which changed and amended some customary processes and raised us to think out of the box in order to execute the mandate of the law and real intention of our lawmakers in crafting it. Marami pong nabago dito po sa batas na ito sa aming mga proseso at hindi po napakadali yan. Marami po talagang kailangan na pagdaanan sa aming mga proseso pero pilit po natin yan na ini-improve at patuloy pa namin yan gagawin para naman na mas mapadali po ang inyong pag-comply. And sana please bear with us as well because as we improve, of course, meron din po mga hassle in the process of in every change, meron po talagang birth pains. And now that we have finalized the revenue regulations, ngayon po ay panahon na para ma-disseminate po sa inyo at para mas maintindihan po ninyo. So again, all of you will understand the EOPT law and the revenue regulations that we have issued to implement this law. We understand that tax awareness is key for all of you to be able to comply. This is why we are focused on the EOPT roadshow nationwide. And kaya rin po tayo personally umattend together with the management committee at yung mga speakers po ay taga-national office din po. Gusto po natin na
na mas maramdaman po na lumalapit po ang management committee sa taxpayers as well as tinutulungan po natin at binibigyan po natin ng full support ang mga revenue regions. Kayo po dito po sa Revenue Region 16 and 17, CDO and Butuan City. This will also pave a way to a uniform and consistent enforcement of all our revenue regulations through all the revenue regions and revenue district offices that will enable us to render our committed service to the public in general and to the taxpayers. Mas magiging pare-parehas ang interpretasyon at ang pagtuturo po sa inyo po para mas uniform ang pagtuturo, mas pare-pareho po ang nasasabi po sa ating pong lahat. And dito po since ang importante po natin na ginagawa dito ay information dissemination para po matutunan nyo po kung paano po mag-comply. Siguraduhin nyo rin po sana na sundan kung hindi nyo po alam, meron pong website ang BIR. That's www.bir.gov.ph. Marami po kayong matututunan dyan. Nandyan din po ang mga e-services po natin. Sana po ay patuloy nyo pong i-avail ang e-services dahil although hindi fully kasama sa EOPT pero mas pagagaanin po ang inyong transaction sa BIR if you avail of our e-services. Andyan po ang e-onet. Hindi nyo na po kinakailangan pumunta sa aming mga opisina. I think meron dito kaninang marami ako narinig na real estate, mga associations that deal with real estate transactions. Meron po tayong tinatawag na e-onet. Hindi nyo po kinakailangan pumunta sa aming mga opisina. Gamitin nyo po ang serbisyo, ang e-services na yan. Meron din po tayong online registration and update system. Nandyan din po yan sa aming website. Makikita nyo po yan. So, please make sure na puntahan po ninyo ang website po namin. Explore all the e-services there. At kung hindi nyo po alam kung paano yan gamitin, pwede po kayong pumunta sa inyong mga pinakamalapit na revenue district office. Meron po tayong e-lounges dyan. Puntahan nyo po doon. I'm sure ay tutulungan kayo ng mga revenue officers natin dyan kung paano gumamit ng mga e-services. Magpaturo lang po kayo dyan para unang punta nyo, tapos sa susunod hindi na kayo pupunta dahil nagpaturo na kayo kung paano gamitin ang ating mga e-services. Marami po yan. So I hope that all of you will take time in trying to learn all these e-services dahil mas makakadali po talaga ang inyong mga transaction dito sa aming ahensya. For all other information and knowledge that you may want to check out, meron din po official Facebook page ang BIR. Hanapin nyo lang po dyan, Bureau of Internal Revenue na Facebook page. Marami po reminders na nilalagay dyan at marami po rin kayong makikita po dyan. Meron din po akong official Facebook page, personal Facebook page, kung saan nagdi-discuss din po tayo ng mga updates po dyan. So kung gusto nyo rin po, pwede po kayong mag-follow po dyan. Marami po para essentially what we really want is a massive information dissemination so that all of you will know more about our taxation and yung mga updates na kinakailangan, especially the reminders. These will help you comply with your tax obligations. And for me, EOPT does not only connote a mere favor to taxpayers for ease of paying taxes, but a tried and proven responsibility by our revenuers of excellence in service as a solemn obligation to the public, particularly to our taxpayers. Sa hanay po ng BIR, makakaasa po kayo na doble kayod po kami na pagaanin ang buhay po ninyo. Marami po talaga kaming ginagawa para ma-improve ang services. I'm sure marami din kayong comments at marami kayong reklamo sa aming ahensya. Hindi naman po nawawala yan sa kahit anong government agency. And we understand that. We don't take it against you kung may mga comments, but I hope that all the comments or criticisms will be constructive criticism para mapabuti ang ating ahensya. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na perfect ang ating agency, but rest assured that we are working double time para po ma-address po yan. And in the coming years, makakaasa po kayo dahil nakalinya na po yan. Pinaghihirapan po namin na ayusin ang aming mga sistema. So lahat po yan nakalatag na at in the coming years, you will feel it. Makakaasa po kayo, pangako. Yan ang pangako po natin na hindi po tayo bababa dito na walang mangyayaring institutional changes dito sa BIR. Dahil again, naiintindihan po natin na marami po sa inyo gustong mag-comply sa tax obligations ninyo. Pero nahihirapan pa. Diba? Siyempre, naiintindihan namin na magbabayad na nga kayo ng buwis, magre-registro na nga kayo sa aming ahensya, tapos mahihirapan pa kayo. Kaya naman, sinisigurado natin na padadalhin natin ang inyong pagtatransact sa atin. Sa inyo lang po, kailangan nyo lang po, again, marami na pong maayos na e-services. Uulit-ulitin ko po yan. Dahil kasi yung iba po, kahit alam na may mga e-services na ganito, patuloy pa rin, mas gusto pa rin na pumupunta sa aming opisina dahil mas gusto nila na may nakakausap sila na tao sa aming agency. Pare-pareho po tayo makikinabang po dyan kung hindi na po natin gagawin yan. Dahil unang-una, yung mga totoong transaksyon na hindi kaya sa online, sila na lang po sana pumunta doon sa offices at kayo po mas madadalian kayo, hindi na kayo magsasayang ng pamasahe, hindi na kayo mag-aabalan, hindi na kayo matatraffic, hindi na kayo mahihirapan pa kung gagamitin po ninyo ang mga online services. And again, marami pa pong online services ang nilalatan po natin at mas magiging maayos po yan. And so again, we are committed in just doing that para naman po pareho-pareho po tayo na pataasin ang collection. Ang collection target po ng BIR, kung naririnig po ninyo, kadalasan lagi po yung pinag-uusapan. Our collection target for this year is 3 trillion pesos. Mataas po yan. Pero po, kung lahat po tayo ay magkaroon ng sense of responsibility and obligation to fulfill and to make sure that we attain that collection target, I'm sure that we will easily attain it. Dahil nakikita po naman natin na marami pa pong mapokolekta at marami pa pong mababayad kung lahat po tayo ay magtutulong-tulungan na magrehistro at magbayad ng tamang buwis. Let us make it our effort and that joint obligation dahil po alam naman natin na ang taxes na to ay napupunta rin po sa atin. At ito po ay senyales ng pagmamahal sa ating bayan. Marami pong mga ibang bansa na pagmahal nila ang bayan nila, nagbabayad talaga sila ng tamang buwis. So siguraduhin po natin na mahalin natin ang Pilipinas para sabay-sabay po natin paunlarin ang ating bayan. Muli po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat at sana po maging productive ang inyong video.
Thank you so much, Commissioner, for highlighting some of the programs and initiatives undertaken by the BIR. Indeed, you are admired hindi lang sa pagiging gwapo, di ba? But also for being the true face of good governance. Agree po ba tayo doon? Okay. Saan kayo nag-agree sa